Quadratics. A quadratic, often written as the expression ax squared plus bx plus c, is an expression or equation where x has more than one possible value. Usually, x would have two values. A quadratic expression. If a quadratic has no equal sign and a is the expression, and a in the expression ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 1, you can shorten it using something called factoring. Factoring is when you shorten an expression into a single term by using parentheses and multiplication. So, for example, shorten x squared plus 5x plus 6. To shorten a quadratic, we need to find two numbers that add up to b, which is 5, called the coefficient of x, and multiplying to c, the constant, which is 6. In this case, 2 plus 3 equals 5, and 2 times 3 equals 6. So the numbers are 2 and 3. Now let's write two pairs of brackets. This can help us. We must do this to make the shortened expression, the factored expression. In one x, these parentheses into these parentheses is the same as these parentheses times the parentheses. In one pair, write 2. In the other, write 3. Make sure to put a plus sign because they're positive. It's positive 2 and positive 3. So, plus 2 plus 3. In the remaining spaces, put x. Now, x plus 2 into x plus 3. Let's check. So, x times x equals x squared. 2 times 3 equals 6. So now we have ax squared and c. For bx, 2 times x is 2x, and x times 3 is 3x. 2x plus 3x is 5x. Look, so x plus 2 into x plus 3 equals x squared plus 3x plus 2x plus 6, which equals x squared plus 5x plus 6, which is the same as the original expression. So it's correct. Now, a quadratic equation. So a regular equation has an equal sign and you must solve for something. In a quadratic equation, we must find the more than one possible values for x and the expression equals 0. So for example, find the value of x in x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Because a equals 1, so that means it's 1 times x squared or just x squared. We can use the shortening method but with some extra steps. So we know that x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0 means that x plus 2 into x plus 3 equals 0. We know that 0 times n equals n times 0 equals 0. So either x plus 2 equals 0 or x plus 3 equals 0. If x plus 2 equals 0, then 0 times x plus 3, no matter what, it will equal 0. And if x plus 3 equals 0, then x plus 2 times 0, no matter what, it's 0. So either x plus 2 equals 0, so we subtract 2 from both sides. Oh, x plus 2 minus 2. These two cancel out, leaving just nothing, so just x. And then 0 minus 2, because 0 minus 2 is negative 2, we can just remove the 0. So x equals negative 2. And x plus 3 equals 0, we do the same thing, and x equals negative 3. So the possible values for x are negative 2 and negative 3, written as x equals negative 2, comma, negative 3. If you want to see how to handle a quadratic where x is greater than 1, so for example, 5x squared, 2x squared, 3x squared, then subscribe to my channel.